Hey guys, I'm Maria.
I'm Lou.
And this is Baby Lou. And welcome to the Burgos family. Okay, guys, this is our very first, what did you call it?
Mukbang.
Mukbang. Okay. So he previously explained to me what a mukbang is. I had no idea what that was. So this is our first one, and we're going to be telling you guys how we met. What else?
Pretty much anything you guys probably would want to know in the first video.
So we are both Latinos. Well, I'm Latina. He's Latino.
You talking about both of us as Latinos? That's okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Oh, we got Chinese food. This is our Chinese food mukbang. So I got white rice, broccoli, and carrots. I usually get shrimp with mine, but every time I get shrimp from the Chinese store, it's not great. You know, what you get?
I got orange chicken, fried rice, and some pizza rolls.
And little man over here has carrots.
Yum. So good.
Okay, so our story started about a year and a half ago.
Of how we met?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It started in February of 2021.
And it was weird. So I was working as an AT&T girl, but like a direct marketer, so not for the actual AT&T store. I just marketed products for them. And I was always traveling around like New York and different stores around the state, Sam's Clubs and BJ's, right? And I happened to be at this BJ's continuously where he was at, where he works at. And
Haha, I work at BJ's.
it wasn't a joke.
No, you don't get it?
No.
It's called BJ's.
Oh. You mean, okay, all right.
Talking about that.
All right. Anyway, so how was your point of view on everything? We're gonna start with his
I
point
thought
of
you
view.
was about to go.
No, I was, but I want to hear your point of view.
So, for me, it was just a regular day at work. And then I seen her fine ass come in the door. So I'm walking. And I'm like, all right. She nice. And then, you know, I keep walking back and forth on purpose so I get a good look at her. Not like back to back. In a span of like a few hours or so. So then I go up to take a break. And I go up there with a big old cream cheese and a Gatorade.
What was I having?
You had Taco Bell, didn't you?
You remember?
Yeah. So this is when like we always had to wear the mask. So I go in there with my mask and I take it off. So I'm like, all right, she gotta see my face because a boy Q over here and she about to see me. So then it works. I go in there and I think the boy you was working with says something, right? He's like, oh, welcome to the party. I'm like, how's the party with no music? And then like that's when
He was a bit weird.
yeah,
though.
he was a little weird, but it sparked the conversation that she jumped into. And you know, we was just talking. We was kind of talking about like inappropriate shit that you normally wouldn't talk about first time meeting somebody. It wasn't nothing crazy like, you know, how you might think it is, but it was just a little inappropriate for the first conversation. Yeah.
I was very straightforward with everything, you know. For me, I saw him in the break room, and he sat across from me,
Mm-hmm.
and then he took his mask off, and I was just like,
I had already took my mask off.
Automatically? I didn't
I
realize.
took my mask off going
in?
Yeah.
I didn't realize until I looked at you that your mask was off.
I was like, oh, she didn't hear it back. Took that shit off. But I was talking to her and I was like, damn, like, you know, based off like the things we were talking about, she seemed like real cool and like basically she was everything that I looked for in like another girl.
Something you ain't never found before.
Period. So I was feeling the vibe.
Yeah, so he finessed me for my number. Because I said, well, we should definitely hang sometimes. We could be friends.
You're talking about being friends. I like, cool, we could be friends. But I know myself, eventually you gonna catch a little bit of feelings. Eventually.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We got a baby.
A little bit.
So, what was it, like a couple days later you came over to my apartment?
It was like
No, it was like a week.
a week later.
A week later, he came over to
So
my
after a week of talking, you know, texting back and forth,
always on the phone, falling asleep on the phone.
seeing each other at work and stuff. And we wanted to hang out as friends, right?
Let me tell y'all, I got in that shower so quick when I found out he was coming over.
I ain't gonna lie, I got in the shower too, but you know, that's normal procedure. That's protocol.
Right. No, for me, it was more, I was so nervous. I was nervous that he was even coming over, and I didn't know, like, if the vibe was going to be different once we were hanging out, like, you know, by ourselves, because we never did that before. We were always at work talking. It was never, like, just personal one-on-one. This time he was going to be at my apartment in my personal space and stuff. So, you know,
Mano y mano.
sometimes the vibe is different when you by yourselves.
Oh, the vibe was different, alright.
And it was definitely not a friend vibe. And he kissed me after we were watching what? What was it? It was a Disney movie.
It was Lion King.
We were watching
Ain't that
one,
crazy?
And he kissed me. And I felt like all these butterflies.
Mm-hmm.
What you feel when you kiss me? I felt like that was like my first kiss.
I felt like that was the first time a kiss actually meant something to me.
So after that, we were talking a lot more and stuff. You know, the whole shebang bang.
Sleeping on the phone with each other on the phone all day.
Coming over every chance that he got, even if he couldn't stay over. There was one time he stayed over and I made him homemade cookies from scratch, and he loved it.
It was weird because
He was asleep.
I was asleep and I'll just wake up and she just offered me some cookies. And one thing about me is when I just wake up, I'm a little slow. Bro, everything, I move slow as hell. Even though in my head I'm moving normal speed, I'm super slow. So I start eating the cookies and I'm like, damn, these shit's good as fuck. And I was like, damn, she could bake. And then one day she made me, the first thing you ever made me was curry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, she can cook too. And the thing is, I don't even like meat like that. Excuse me. Ooh, look at you being grown. I don't even like meat like that. Pause. And it was good to me. So I was like, damn, she got everything. She got everything that I look for. So it just made sense in every way possible to me. For us.
Like, don't get us wrong, it has not always been sunshine and rainbows.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not. I
But
mean,
no
we have
relationship is.
our beginning, you know how usually everybody has like that honeymoon stage. That was not us at all. We had a lot of bumps in the road, and then we got to the sunshine and rainbows after, which is now. But it took.
And it's probably because we did go a little fast, not gonna lie. So with that came with a lot of bumps in the beginning. But honestly, it was all worth it in the end. You know, for a lot of people, it wouldn't be worth it like that. To move on like that. It just felt so right to me. It didn't make sense for me to delay anything because of how society like
wants everything to work.
Everything to go. It doesn't work like that in the real world. Everybody goes
at
through
their own pace.
Yeah. Goes through different things.
Like to everybody else, we were moving fast, but like to us, it
felt right.
We were moving. We were doing what we felt was right. You know, we acted on emotion and.
Bless you.
Thank you. Not much logic, but
Yeah, cool.
there wasn't. No, I don't.
Like what?
There wasn't much logic needed to be put into it, honestly. And the way we had him was funny, hilarious.
I don't even gonna tell them about that. That's another story for a different day.
It was definitely planned, y'all. I know we haven't been together for like over 2+ years. He's also almost 5 months. He'll be 5 months this week. Yeah, he was definitely planned. He's not an oopsie. Like we said, we did everything on our own pace, not everybody else's. You know, and we don't regret it for a second, honestly. For those of you that feel like y'all moving too fast, but
yeah, we was a little scared at first, but like, who isn't? Like, it's your first kid. You don't really.
What are you doing? Any whores? Let's see. So where we're looking to move forward from here, you know, we just moved into our own apartment together. Thankfully.
Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate that.
And I work from home, and y'all obviously y'all know where he works now. And now we're doing this. We want to move forward with this, you know, continue to grow with this and all that. And
I think it'll be fun to look back on when, you know, you get older.
Tiny.
He get older, he'll see like how we were at a younger age when we first had him. He can get a little perspective, and you know, it'll always be there for him to watch.
And then like, okay, sorry guys, he's always attacking our hands, our faces. He's teething. Which is great because the temper tantrums are amazing. Amazing.
I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm pretty hungry.
Meanwhile, I have barely touched my food.
Yeah.
We also plan to move
To a house.
Right after this. Time frame 2 to 3 years. When he's about to turn 3 or when he is 3, so he can start pre-K when we do move.
That's
so that
the
we're
plan.
actually, that's the plan. That's right. Our optimist over here.
Yeah. But, you know, you just gotta be real because, you know, life happens.
Life does happen, but if you're optimistic, it could go your way.
Right.
You could claim it.
But anyways, you guys let us know what kind of videos y'all want to see from us. Y'all want us to like.
Yeah, just like comment down below what y'all want to see.
Y'all want to see vlogs. Y'all want to see like challenges, sit down videos like this,
Pranks.
videos of him, whatever y'all want.
His
Just let us
first
know.
whatevers. You know, whatever y'all want to see, let us comment down below and let us know. And we'll make y'all happy, or we'll try to. And that's all for now. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I'm Maria.
I'm Lou.
And this is Baby Lou. And we are the Virgos family. And bye-bye.